So, they added a whole bunch of stuff to the game. They fixed a few things. They added some other things in. Now, spoiled liquid meals causes health damage. They should have some, still have some amount of thirst and hunger values. Support for material aging mechanics. So basically, all the materials you use to create houses and stuff will start to decay in the game. So basically, this game here. Let's see. I have a load? It's not very old though. I didn't really get very far in that one. It's been a while since we played this. I'm just gonna start a new file. So when you start your new file, you can pick how you want to be. I'm gonna pick experience. I'm not gonna go with survival. I'm just gonna pick experience so we can sort of get an idea of it. Sandbox is all they have available. They will have challenges and stories later on. You can pick. Soon you'll be able to pick David or Gabrielle. But right now you can only pick David. The time flow is 1 hour is 3 days forward. You can make it 2 hours for 3. You can make it a day for 3 days forward. You can make it, and you can switch that, or you can switch this. You can make it hours 1 day forward. You can choose your latitude. If you choose your latitude, it changes how you see how it changes the weather patterns and stuff. And this is actually based on NOAA. Weather readings. In reality, the season, same thing. You can pick what part of the season you want to be in too. So you can actually pick what latitude you can be. You can be anywhere from 30 degrees south to 30 degrees north. You can be right dead at the equator if you want to. We could be right dead at the equator if we wanted to be. We'll go. Let's go 20. Let's go 20 degrees south. We'll break the mold a little bit. This would be more fun if we could sing Love Boat. Love Boat. I could do a parody of it. Soon we'll be making another Atheenon run. 'Cause if I parody, they can't do anything to anyone. They can set a course to adventure, a mind on a new romance with David. 'Cause love won't hurt anymore. There we go. There you go, Minx. I did it for you. See, parodies are fine. Parodies are fine. How about an island off the Oregon coast? There is no islands actually off the Oregon coast, really. Okay, so we just spawned in the game. We got to get to this island. Okay. Come on. Come on. Swim. Swim. Why am I not swimming? Why? Oh, because I'm not pushing the right buttons, Because I'm pushing my other buttons. I'm like, why am I not? Yes, Key of Awesome. I like Key of Awesome parodies as well, Hawkeye. They're very humorous. They're very good. Okay. It's pushing the wrong buttons. Oh, you know what I need to do? Hold on a second. You know what I need to do? I need to go here. I need to turn up the in-game sounds because the in-game sounds on this game are very, very low. Remind me to turn them down next game, though. Oops, I didn't mean to open my crafting menu. I'm not up on the island yet. Okay. So, we are a naked survivor. We have no backpack, no side bags, no tools, no pockets, we got nothing on us. No food, no nothing. We have our health bar, which has our hunger and our thirst. As you can see, it's going up. We got our stamina. We have the wetness. The wetness is going away since we're out of the water now. We also have our tiredness. We have our tiredness and our stamina are kind of directly related. The more tired we get, the less stamina we have. If our hunger or thirst ever gets to 100, we start losing health. If our food diversity between land, sea, and fruit ever goes to 50% or lower, we start losing health. If our vitamin C or salt percentage, or whatever you want to call it, goes to 50 or lower, we start losing health as well. So there's several things that can kill your health. Also, if our body temperature gets too high, we will start getting very thirsty and we'll start losing health as well. So we are up on an island. As you can see, there's other islands around us. There's an island over there. There's an island over there. There's an island over there. There is an arrow pointing here to that island there. Why not take a short trip and see what's to find where the arrow is pointing? So that is our goal now, is to get to that island there. It appears this island has enough trees for us to cut down to make a raft, so that's good. That's good news. But the first thing we need to do is we need to make some tools to be able to cut down a tree and make a raft. Ooh, we got a free paddle, though. I will take the paddle. Thank you for the paddle. Oh, here's a rock. We like the rock. Medium carving rock. Hey. That paddle fit in my pocket before. There we go. Is that a paddle in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Ayo. I am happy to see you, but it is a paddle in my pocket for sure. And you do have also, so in addition to that, so if you hit the tab button, you get your inventory. So there's our inventory. We also have a crafting menu. We have different items we can craft. We have tools, which include everything from knives and hatchets to fires to torches to ropes to things like small and long stick packs. That's a new thing they just added in, so you can carry multiple sticks at a time. We have equipment, which is like backpacks, beds, fish traps, that sort of stuff. This is a game, and it's about, I think it's like $15. If you want a link, Minx, you can go, there you go. There's not only the link to the game, but there's also a link to Gamers for Gamers, Steam.com. They're the ones who actually make the game. Really nice couple of guys. It's just two guys that make the game. They are very willing to listen to feedback. There's a guy that I've been working with. I want to say his name is Chris. He's like their European attaché for the game. He's the one that like sort of fronts the game for him over there, and I've been in talks with him about sort of promoting it over here as well. Yes, there is a turtle. And then you have boats you can make, and then you have recipes for different foods you can make as well. But you have to have the right stuff, like a boiled fish and turtle egg. You can also build houses. You got houses with floors, roofs, walls, openings, shelters. Then you also have your skill tree. There's some skills on here they don't have in game yet. Farming is not a skill in the game yet. You will get farming eventually, but we don't have farming yet. And then they have weird skills like starving and drying. If you starve for 10 days, you get a point of starving. And then you will lose health lower you'll lose health slower than you would otherwise, which is kind of a weird skill. Yes, the animals do get kind of stuck in this game, but you can move them. See, I'm gonna help out Mr. Turtle. The turtle looks like he's a little hot. I'm gonna move him into the shade. There you go, buddy. Hey. Athenon's looking out for you, man. Athenon's looking out for you. The crabs get stuck all the time. Run, crab, run! Run, little baby, run! Run, little baby! Yeah, so starve to get used to starving. Exactly. Is that a healthy way to go? So on your first island, you're not going to find a lot. You'll find some basic resources. We, of course, need sticks. I need a stick. Oh, ow, that was a weird lag spike. I need to find a rock, too. Oh, there's a coconut. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts, diddly-day. See them all standing in a row. I wonder if I can still float with coconuts. Can I still float with coconuts? I wonder if I can do it eating brown coconut. I found a brown coconut. I don't have anything to hit my coconut with. You used to be able to fly with coconuts. I think you can. And you do have a jump button in this game too. Jump. But it wears down your stamina a lot. Okay, so there's that. Where's my freaking rocks? There should be a rock around here somewhere that I can beat on another rock with. Is this a seagull? Ooh, it's a seagull rock. So seagull rocks will have feathers on them. You can use those to make arrows, but I'm sort of not there yet. And they're not super rare. You can find seagull rocks just about anywhere you want. Oh, there's another coconut over here. I don't have room for another freaking coconut. Oh, there's a lagoon on this island too. Oh, this island's cool. Let's look at this island. If you hit escape, you can actually see the island you're on. See, we're on this island right here. There's us right there. This is the island we're on. This is actually kind of I like this island. This is kind of a cool little island. No, I don't want to quit the menu. I like this island. It's kind of cool. Yeah, it's a bit tiny. But it's cool. Hey, size does not matter. An island can be just as cool and be tiny than be big and good. No, 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 no. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do. No, 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 no. Oh, you little bastards. Gravity's a real thing in this game, by the way, too. Gravity's a biatch, honestly. All right. Pizza pause will not pause the show for this island. Well, there you go. Let's see. Okay, I got my rock finally. A rolling coconut gathers no moss. It does not. It is no moss. It has no. It has problems. No moss. See what I did there? Okay, so you beat this rock with a little rock, and hopefully you get some other little rocks out of it. There's one. There's two. Okay, I got all I need now. All right, there's three. So we're gonna beat this one a couple of times, and we'll get a hammerhead out of it. Okay. So the first thing you need to do before you do anything else is you need to go into your crafting. You need to build a hammer. The hammer is key to everything else you're going to build in the game. So grab the stone, put that on there. Get the stick out of our pocket. Where's our stick? Where's it? I thought I had a stick in my pocket. Did I not have a? I could have sworn I had a stick in my pocket. I could have sworn I had a stick in my pocket. Where did my stick go? Now I'm very confused. Oh, there's my stick. My stick fell out of my pocket. I hate it when my stick falls out of my pocket. It's so embarrassing. Okay. So then you come back here, you put the stick on the little hammer too, and then we need to finish it. Finish it. Can I pick up that? I had this problem before. Can I pick up anything? Oh man, seriously? I had this problem before where I had to exit out. Yeah, I had to save and reload. Continue. There we go. It's a weird little glitch where it like stops letting you pick stuff up for a second. Oh. So now I have 2 sticks? Why do I have 2 sticks? What just happened? There we go. Now I have my hammer. Okay. That was so weird. That was so weird. Alright, let's break this one down. So we're going to break that one down to a hammerhead. And you notice there's a little percentage there. It's 34, 1, boom. Now it's an axe shard. Bump, ba-dum. But we'll break that down into a knife shard. Because the knife is next. We need a knife, a hatchet, and the hammer. And then we'll be good. There we go. Okay, so now we can get out the hatchet recipe. And you can also go into the crafting. And I could just pick out recipes in here if I wanted to. Equipment, tools, that sort of stuff. But I usually choose not to. Like I could go small backpack and just put it out there. I could go side bag and put it out there. I could go tool belt and put it out there. Which I'm going to have to make all those anyway. So yeah, I'm going to have to make all those anyhow. So I might as well get them out there. Okay. There's lots of stuff and things to remember. Okay, so we're going to pick that up. Put it on there. Pick up the stick. Put the stick on there. Get out our hammer. Boom. Boop. And now we have a primitive axe. That's at 100%. We also need to make a primitive knife. So we'll go in here and go primitive knife. Boop. And we need a small stick and a knife stone shard. So put that in there. So now we will have all of our, those are our 3 main tools that we need. And let's see, not that one, that one. There we go. Boop. This is triggering arc flashbacks. Oh, well, you don't want to have those, Vindictive. You don't want to have those. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, I'm going to drop the hammer just so we can carry a few more things. You can also pick things up on your cursor and move them around, which is nice. Find a broke coconut. I am going to hit this coconut with something sharp. I'm going to actually follow the quest up above because I want to see how it works out. So, whap, whap, whap. It looks like the improvised weapons do less damage now than they used to, which is kind of annoying. But hey, you know, what can you do? Because it does 98 now. It used to do 100 each time, which is kind of sucky that it doesn't do that anymore. All right, now we get to hit the coconut with the knife. Ooh, look at that. We get to drink. Ooh. Ooh, we get to drink from the coconut. Mmm, yum, 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 yum. Put the coconut down. Now we hit the coconut with the knife. And we can get some coconut flesh. And pick that up and eat it. So that took care of our hunger and thirst. It also started throwing our food diversity off a little bit because you notice our fruit went up because coconut counts as fruit. Our sea stayed the same and our land went down a little bit. Now land animals only count, well, it's kind of weird because land animals are seagulls and they're also crabs, and turtles count as land animals as well. So crabs and turtles count as land animals. Oh, you poor little dude. It's like, Uncle Atheenon! Uncle Atheenon, don't hurt me! Don't hurt me! Oh, I'm looking over. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. They actually got a bending animation on him now? Look at that, I'm bending and I'm actually bending. Whoa, I look like Slender Man. I don't look as Slender Man as I used to. He used to really basically look like Slender Man. Look when I jump, my shadow. My shadow's still doing his thing. My shadow's still doing his thing. Okay, we need to go and cut down a palm tree now. At least get some palm leaves. Oh, and that palm tree has coconuts up in it? Heck yeah. So you can use your axe for multiple different things. You can use your axe to take out bushes. So bushes, you can get rid of bushes with it. You can use your axe to cut down small trees, like that one, and get some sticks. Well, there's a lot of ways to break Skyrim without using commands, I'm sure. It's a way to shank hearts if you search. You can cut down small trees like that, or you can cut down the big tall palm trees like this, which will give us all the stuff that we want. We want the palm leaves, as well as we want the palm tree, and we want the coconuts as well. Pick that up. The main thing we want right now, though, is we want the palm. Whoa. That landed odd. That landed very odd. That landed very odd. Very, very odd. Is this game multiplayer yet? No, but they do have plans for multiplayer for it. They do have plans for multiplayer for it. I'm going to pick these coconuts because I just don't want them to... Oh, shoot. They're going to all run down the hill. God dang it. I don't think that's going to be good enough to hold it. If the coconuts go into the water for too long, they disappear. See, like that coconut's going into the water? I don't want the coconuts going in the water. They'll disappear on me, and then I'll lose my coconuts. Because I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Pick the coconuts off of it first. I hope someday they implement a way for us to climb the tree without actually having to... maybe we'll have to make some sort of harness or something. But I hope one day they make it so we can climb the tree and cut palm fronds and stuff like that off of it without having to basically destroy the tree like we do now. I know. They, unfortunately, Donnie, they have a very... Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. They have a very small following. I'm going to drop that here. I'm going to drop my knife here. I'm going to equip that. Put that on there. I'm going to get my knife and finish this off. The lime in the coconut. Well, yeah, that's what I was thinking, too. Okay, so we got a tool belt, so we're going to wear that. Now, the nice thing about the tool belt is, see, we can take all of our tools, and we now don't have to have them taking up slots on our body, which is nice. I'm actually going to destroy those here, because I'm going to build them over here instead. So I'm going to go crafting, equipment, backpack. That's the next most important things. 2 small sticks, 3 palm fronds. So there's a palm frond. 2 and 3, and we need a couple small sticks. Those are all long sticks. I don't want long sticks. I want small sticks. I don't have any small sticks there either. Okay, let's chop something down. So we got hotkeys. 3 is the knife, 4 is the hatchet, and then 5 is the heavy hammer, or the hammer. You're completely fed now. Nice. Yeah, they changed it so you can pick up more than one stick now at a time, which kind of works, but it makes it so you can't pick up it makes it so you can't pick up other things. You have to drop the sticks before you can pick something else up, which kind of blows, to be honest. I wish they hadn't done that. And I hope at some point they'll let us, like, drop stacks of items, which would be nice. The nice little damage numbers, yeah, it sort of tells you where you're at. So now we have a backpack. Now the backpack is a unique item. I like the way they did their backpack in this game, because your backpack lets you carry things based on two factors. You have a weight factor and you have a volume factor. There's some things, like the palm frond, that has a decent amount of weight, but only one volume. So you could carry up to 5 palm fronds, but it's not going to come anywhere close to the volume that's going to be in there. Whoa, what's that? I do not have cards for this one, no. I do not have cards for this one. Or you have something like the thick branch, which has a huge volume, but very little weight. So this thick branch will take up a lot of our volume, but not a lot of our weight. So it can fit into the backpack. So I like the way they did the backpack just based on that, because there's some things that'll fill your backpack up really quick, and there's other things that will fill it up kind of slowly. So you got to kind of keep track of both. Harvest 10 eggs. Maybe I should make a Stream Loots deck for this one. Go swimming with the fishies. Please don't. ABT's like, no. Please don't. Yeah, see, something like that, Amy, would be like a month-long process, 2-month-long process. Unfortunately, the thing with here's the downside of Stream Loots is, like, all of my Long Dark cards are pretty much cards I had to make myself. There's not like a standardized, like Sea of Thieves. There are ones you can make yourself, but Sea of Thieves has a lot of cards that are already built and in the system already, so you don't have to make them. It's a lot of work, not only coming up with the cards, but then trying to make them. As you saw with my Long Dark deck, there was a lot of cards that were unbalanced in the beginning that you know, I'm unable to play test it before it's actually used. Maybe drink. Unfortunately, you cannot drink the seawater in this thing, Duke. The only two ways to get water are from when it rains and from coconuts. I don't think it even gives me the option. Let's see, where's this? Yeah, there it is. Okay. I don't even think it gives me the option when I drop this and it fills up with seawater. No, it doesn't. See, it doesn't even give me the option. I can put it in my bag, I can empty it, or I can drop it. It doesn't even give the option to drink the seawater. Now, I can drop it, and it'll turn into salt, which is good. But, yeah, no option to drink seawater. I'm going to pick that up, and we're going to start building a boat. So a boat works the same way, and each time we hit this, if you notice, our stamina is going down. So our stamina will eventually run out. We can only do so many activities before our stamina gets too low, and we have to stop and sort of refresh ourselves and check ourselves. I thought I saw a green coconut around here somewhere. This is kind of a cool little island. Okay, wow, there's a lot of islands around us. Look at that island over there. There's a big one over there. There's one over there and one over there. There's kind of a there's a rocky island over there. Dun 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 dun. Could have sworn I saw a green coconut in here somewhere. Swim with a tool belt card. Oh, jeez Louise. You just want me to die, don't you? Now you can also hit the crab. Come back here, Mr. Krabs. Come here, Mr. Crab. It's a nice cluster of islands, exactly. I like this cluster quite a bit, sir. Seashells. You can collect seashells. They don't do anything for you, but you can collect them. It's got a little pool here in the middle. When you're tired, it's hot out, you can sit in the pool. Come sit in the pool, my friend. Sit in the pool. What is a cluster again? So the cluster is what you're on. So the cluster, so each island that they have in each, they're basically, the idea of the game is you spawn in what they call a cluster of islands. It's like a group of about 14 to 15 to 18 islands that you spawn in. You then have to make your way through those islands, following clues, like this clue here with the arrow, saying go to that island next for another clue, to find, well, we'll find our map and our compass on that island over there when we get to it. From there, you explore the cluster and you find other clues that then tell you to sail to a different cluster, and there's multiple clusters in your world, because basically the game is based on a part of the Pacific Ocean that is real. And they actually have all the weather and stuff is actually mapped by the NOAA weather charts to actually be like realistic weather for that time of year and place that you're in. Your goal is to eventually sail from your cluster to multiple other clusters, finding clues on how to get actually rescued from the Pacific. It's meant to be a very long game. It's meant to take you a long time. You're going to have houses set up in different places. You may never want to leave your cluster of islands, but eventually you can use a sextant and a navigational a compass to basically navigate by the stars. The stars are actually like navigational tools in this game. The stars will actually be navigational tools in this game, so you'll actually need to navigate by a sextant and stars to get to another cluster of islands, because you will eventually get out of the cluster of islands that you're in, and there will be nothing around you. You'll be in open ocean. What are we escaping from? We're escaping from the Pacific. But honestly, I sort of like the Pacific. Right now, we're just escaping from Gilligan's Island. Right now, we're on Gilligan's Island with the skipper and two, the millionaire and his wife, the movie star, the professor and Marianne, Ath's Isle, here on Ath's Isle. It's Ath's Isle. It's not Gilligan's Isle. Just sit right back and hear a tale of a fateful trip that started from this traffic port aboard this tiny ship. The mate was a mighty sailor man, the skipper brave and sure. You're like, no, whoa, it's Super Crab! It's Super Crab! The crab is stronger than anything I've ever seen! That crab is the strongest crab I've ever seen, boys and girls. Crab Hulk for sure. He totally messed up my stuff. Okay, so we're gonna have to sleep here tonight. Not that we're super tired or anything. Gosh, we're 63% tired. So we're gonna make ourselves a little bed here. The different beds you make can give you different stuff. I personally like the Fron bed because it's nice and easy to make, and it's Hans and Franz. So we need small sticks, 4 long sticks, and 3 palm fronds. So let's grab the palm fronds, put them on there. I've always said not enough people are scared of crabs. Whoa. We're here to pump you up. Yes, exactly. Small sticks, so we need 3 small sticks. 1, 2, 3. We need to get our hammer out. They're like spiders that have been to the gym. They're like spiders that have been to the gym. They're it's sort of like in Sex in the City when Carrie's like, all squirrels are rats with better outfits. That's all squirrels are. They're rats with better outfits. Okay, you stupid crab. I'm sorry, dude. You're busted. You're busting my mellow here, brother. Okay, so do I even have enough? Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't want to put that down. Do we have enough to make a... Oh, I got a couple of those. Let's equip one of those. Let's drop our coconuts back here. There we go. Crafting-wise, can I make a fire starter? I need a small stick, a fire stick, and a coconut fiber. Okay. I don't have the coconut fiber yet. That comes from these. I need to get my knife out. Make a coconut fiber. There we go. Give that to that there. Then I need a fire stick and a small stick. There we go. There's my fire saw. We got a fire saw now. I know it's super easy to make. I need to get my hatchet out. Let's make some... What is a fire saw? A fire saw is what you make fires with. A fire saw basically allows you to... You basically strike it against, like... a stone or whatever, and I think it has a band. I think it has something else on it, but you basically it helps you start fires. It helps you make fire. That's what it is. You get fire out of it. A rope, strings kind of deal, yeah. Okay, we're just gonna make a basic campfire here, just so you can see that. I need to get some fire sticks. Equip that. We have a small campfire. Unfortunately, small campfires go out very quickly. Okay, let's go find some sticks we can use here. I like that they have the cicadas. I like the cicadas. Oh, that didn't give me anything. There we go. There's some sticks for us. There we go. Now we can get our little fire starter out. Yay! I have made fire! And then we can cook some meat. Good place. Whoa, it like speared it. Grab these little fire sticks, because why not? Let's get our axe out. Let's go axe this. Let's go axe this ficus a question. Hey, little blind mouse, how are you doing? Come on, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. Come on, two more hits. Two more hits. There we go. There we go. Okay. Grab the long sticks first. I think you can carry up to 5 small sticks in your hand. Yeah, it's kind of nice now. As big as I can make the campfire. I don't know if there's any danger for walking into the campfire. I can't remember. Is there? No, no danger. Okay. The meat is cooking. It's at 32%. Okay, that's good. That's good. Let's equip these long sticks over here. Let's throw these suckers down. Bambity boo. There we go. What does it take to make my satchel? Side small bag is only 1 palm leaf. Okay, let's just make that real quick. The side satchel's nice. It can hold your stuff like your, it can hold tinder, it can hold a lot of small things. It doesn't have a very big volume or anything, but you can hold things like your fire starter in there. I can hold some tinder in there. Let's make a little more tinder here. Do better now. I've gotten things squared away with Twitch and the bank regarding the fraudulent charges. Oh no, Little Blind Mouse, I'm so sorry. Did that happen on my channel, Little Blind Mouse, or was this something else? Put those in there. Put the fire starter sticks in there. Oh, I can't put the fire starters in there. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Woke up to 330 charge for bits. Not sure exactly where from, to be honest. Oh my gosh, Little Blind Mouse. I am so sorry. That sucks so bad. Why are people so stupid? And the sucky thing is that some poor streamer out there got those bits, and now is going to have them taken away from them because someone wanted to be a jerk and steal your information or whatever. That sucks. I am so sorry. Okay, so that's at 96%. Hunger, thirst, we got 34, 34. Okay, so that's done. Let's take that off the fire. Where's my other piece of meat? I had 2 pieces of meat. No, one of them must have glitched. Eh, it's okay. You can also put, see how I have salt water? If you put salt water on the fire, it'll actually boil down to salt, which lets you salt your meat. So I'm going to keep that meat. I'm not going to eat it yet because my salt's starting to go down a little bit. And I'm going to get my hatchet out here. Break myself open another coconut. Why don't they focus on that kind of effed up stuff? Well, they do, but, you know, stuff like that is like, there's little glitches. Like there's been a stacking glitch in this game forever. Forever. Does the salt cut the meat? What do you mean as far as cut the meat? Oh, cure the meat? No, you can actually build a, anything you cook doesn't last very long. You can actually build yourself a curing rack like that. That will actually, that'll actually cure meat, and the cured meat stays longer, or lasts better longer. Miss Candela, hello, hello, how are you? So yeah, cured meat is way better, and usually when you build a... Thank you so much for the bitty bits.
Kid boy sit up point of cheered X10. Guess how I got more bits.
I bet you got some from an ad, my friend. But yes, you can make a fish trap to catch fish in. You can make a drying rack to dry food. You can make a water collector to collect water in when it rains. Okay, so the salt's done. Okay, so what you do with the salt, take your meat, drop it down. I'm going to put that fire out. There we go. There's my meat. And then we salt it. Boink, just like that. Boink. And now we have salted meat. So our meat now has a hunger and a volume of, it's basically meat plus salt. I think if we eat it, yeah, we go back to up to 100, zero hunger there. Let's just get in our bed and sleep till morning. Let's just sleep. So you can choose to either sleep till fully rested, which will, if you've been up half the night and you sleep till fully rested, you could wake up in the afternoon of the next day, or you can sleep till sunrise. If you aren't too tired, like we were only 87% tired, we'll probably not even sleep till sunrise, even if I click sleep till sunrise, because it's honestly not that early at night yet. So, or it's not too late at night. It's you don't have a watch yet, but it's not too late at night. So I'm just gonna say sleep till sunrise, because that way it'll get us completely rested. And if sunrise comes around and we aren't completely rested, I'm gonna be happy. But you know, whatever. I'm okay, thanks. Thanks, Atheenon, on health issues, but yeah, okay. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I don't have the add option to get bits. You know, Camus, I haven't had... Every time I click on the option to get bits through ads, it always says, that's not available right now. That's not available right now. It always says that to me. It's always like, dang it, I can't get any. I slept. I got like 6.5 hours of sleep last night. Now, the reason I'm getting all these coconut husks is you also use coconut husks to make rope. Rope has become very much more important in the game. Let me see here. Okay, so if you got in your equipment here, your tools, you have long stick bundles. You need 2 small ropes and 5 long sticks. It's possible to add up to 10 long sticks to 1 pack. The ropes can be reused after unpacking it. So I need to make 2 small ropes. Let's make a small rope. Oh, heck no. No. There's no escape yet. Right now, you are limited to 1 cluster in the game. You can't actually get to another cluster right now. So, now what we're going to do now is we're going to craft ourselves a long stick pack. So we need to get 5 long sticks and 2 ropes. So grab these 2 ropes. And now we can grab some long sticks. Yeah, it's still the escaping part is still in process. That is still being worked on. I almost escaped once, but a crab snagged his toe and dragged him back to sea. Well, yeah, but you know, what can you do about that? And then it says I can add more sticks to it. Can I add up to 10? It said up to 10, right? Whoa, look at it. Look at it expand. Now I got a big stack. And it has a 0 weight, 0 volume. So I can put it in my pocket. I'm sure they'll fix that soon. It has 10 sticks in it. And it has 0 weight, 0 volume. 0 weight, 0 volume. I'll turn on night vision because, yeah, it's kind of dark. 0 weight, 0 volume. I'm sure they'll fix that. I'm sure they'll fix that at some point. Okay, so we need to make a boat. Let's build our... Let's go crafting. Let's go crafting boats. So you can build 3 different kinds of boats. You can build canoes. You can build long canoes, or you can build raft modules. Raft modules are still very hard to navigate with. In the time it takes you to sail from one island to another island on a raft, you could probably have paddled the entire cluster on a canoe by that point. It used to be that these kind of canoes were the only kind of canoes that they allowed you to have, were these ones, but they added in long canoes, which you can actually attach chests and barrels to the back part of them, which is what we're going to make. For that, we need 3 wood trunks, 3 thick branches, and a hammer. So I need to get 3 trunks. Good thing the crabs aren't coconut crabs. They'll eat people. What? Don't eat me, bruh. Don't eat me, coconut crab. I didn't do anything. I didn't. You messed my sticks up again, bro. What have I told you about messing my sticks up, bro? The paddling of the canoe still works like it did before. Yes, it does. I like the cicadas, though. And yes, you have night vision on. That's why it's very green. It's super green. It's super green. I gotta find a proper tree here. I'll show you, Gregory. You have to have the map before you can do it. You can't do it without the map. It's super green. Well, it's night vision too. Night vision makes everything super green. It gives you kind of that green kind of tinge. That's a big leaf in front of me. That's somebody outside. Good lord, what are my neighbors doing? Are they like remodeling their house or something? Guess they figured, hey, it's nice weather. We better get out here and do some stuff and things before the weather turns to shite again. All right, 1, 2, and then we're going to use our hammer on it. Hey, Owl Nuggets, how you doing? They suspect Amelia Earhart was never found because coconut crabs ate her body. That's scary. Sometimes, Gregory, it takes a while to get it to work, honestly. It took me a while to get it to work, but I did actually get it to work. I'm going to grab... I don't know what this next island's going to hold for me on it, so I'm going to grab some coconuts. And I'm sorry, Mr. Krabs. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'm gonna take your meat. I'm gonna take your meat, Mr. Krabs. In about 2 hours. About 2 hours. We're gonna at 5 p.m. we're gonna be doing it. Oh, the sun's coming up now. Yay. We'll go back to normal mode. Look at this. Look at the sunrise. Look at the sunrise. Ain't it pretty? Ain't it pretty? I do like the skyscapes. The skyscapes and the sunrise scapes in this are very pretty. I'll grab a couple small sticks. Gotta move those into my backpack before. It's the only thing that sucks is you can't move them into your backpack once you've picked them up. Oh, is my backpack? Oh, it's at volume weight. Okay. Let's drop that then. I can get small sticks wherever I go. All right. So let's grab this. Where's my paddle? There's my paddle. Get my paddle in my pocket. There we go. Drop my raft in the water. Get out my thing. Get out my paddle. Get on the canoe. Now for this part, we can do auto. We can do an auto. We can't do the fast paddle because I don't have the map yet. So, in the movie Castaway, he went to eat the crab and the liquid poured out of the leg when he cracked into the shell. Anyone have any idea why that happened? Most likely because he didn't cook it yet. It was not cooked. I believe you have to cook crab to solidify the stuff inside of him. You want to see me motorboat, Gregory? I don't know if I can do that on Twitch, Gregory. I don't know if I can do that on Twitch or not. I'm just saying. I think you have to fully cook a crab before all the fibrous, all the stuff inside of him becomes like hardened meat. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's what it is. I think if you just break open a crab, it's not like you can just eat raw crab meat out of them. I'm not sure though. I don't know. You might have to look that up. Yeah, I don't know if I can motorboat on stream. That might be again. Let me look at TOS and see if that's against terms of service there. Hold on, I gotta text my son real quick too. Good lord, I've got... Oh, those are the texts from Grubhub. I'm like, good lord, I have like 8 texts. They're all from Grubhub, though. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Why would motorboating be against terms of service? Because that would involve something that Twitch is very much against. The female body part that's in the upper torso region. They're very against it. Unless it's on a in real life channel, then they're fine with it. They're fine. You don't need a map to motorboat. Oh, I need a map to motorboat. I need a map. Oh, my paddling just went up to 4. That's awesome. That's awesome and amazing. Paddling 4 achieved. Oh, my friend texts me too. It's a texting break while I paddle. Oh. All right. Everybody's been responding to, oh, except my son. Oh, God. Oh, God, my son's having more issues at school. Okay, good God. Mama Mink says don't ignore your son. I know, I'm trying not to, but he's being a pain in the butt right now. It's like his schooling cost him a little bit more up front for books and stuff than he thought. So he's running a little bit short of money, which is stressing him out. I told him, well, your mom has your extra card for your debit account. If she brings it over, I'll put enough money in there that you can take care of yourself. And he texts me back saying, well, Mom put $50 in. And I'm like, is $50 going to make it for like the next 2-3 weeks until I see him? No. I was like, well, what good does that do you? Tell your mother that she drops your card off with me, and I'll go ahead and put like a couple $100 in there, and you'll be fine. Jeez Louise. People sometimes. Why can't I pick up my boat? There it is. Mama Minx will wire him $50. I don't wire people money. I don't wire people money. All I need him to do, hey, poor turtle. All I need him to do is have his mother bring over his debit. He's got 2 debit cards for his bank account. His mom's got one, and he's got one. It's like, all I need him to do is have his mother bring over the card, and I'll just put some money in the account. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be totally fine. My family's keeping you hopping today. Oh, Mark Wars. I hear you. Ooh, we got a water barrel. Water barrel. Oh, geez, we can't run with the water barrel. How do I transfer money then? I don't transfer money. I don't transfer money. I pay it with my debit card, but I bank at a different bank than my son does, so I can't transfer money into his account from my bank account. I just have to go to his ATM and deposit money, and then it's all good. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here's a chest. We got it. We got a chest. Yes. Oh, we have several chests. Holy crud. Oh, and there's a skeleton here, too. Okay, let's put the lovely bunch of coconuts in here. Yay. Yay. Yes, but I transfer money, I just get money out of my account, and I put it into his account, basically. We'll take that stuff out of there. Put that stuff into here. Boppity-boopity-boppity-boo. What's in here? Oh, it's a note. It's a note. Let's read the note. With our ship wrecked on a located island at northwest direction, location hope is little. If only I'd kept the chest case containing my sextant and watch with me. Yeah, I don't trust Apple. I don't trust Apple Pay. I don't trust the ghost of the ghost of what's his name? Steve Jobs. I just want to pick it up. There we go. Boop ba doop 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 ba doop. There we go. All right, there we go. Boink. Chest. Boop ba doop ba doop. Ow, ow, ow. He was. He's now in heaven turning a prophet. He's now in heaven turning a prophet. I could use the skeleton for Morrow. No. Yeah, well, it's like I told my son. All he has to do, and honestly, I didn't for years deal with banks. I just had a PayPal card. I finally started dealing with the bank, which was like the worst decision ever because I went to pay my son's college tuition. I went to pay my part of my son's college tuition, and the bank put a hold on my card after it paid the first couple $1,000s of it. I couldn't charge anything on my card for 24 hours because my card has a limit on it, which they never told me about when I signed up for the card. Oh, well, we only let you use a certain amount. It's for your protection. And I'm like, say what? I need to pay for my son's college. Can't I just pay for my son's college and do that, it would be kind of nice. Oh yeah, no, it's an opt out. It's an opt out, Pizza Paws. It's an opt out. They're like, well, you can come down to the bank and get it squared away with them, and I'm like, the bank's not open right now. Easier said than done. All right. Oh, there's my compass. Wait, whoa, compass and my map. And now the fun begins. See, because now we can go and we can click on these islands. And we can see where the islands are on the horizon. And as you go to the islands, you can start to name the islands. You'll triangulate the islands off of them. It reminds me a little bit of Miasmata in a way, where you can sort of like, you can go and you can get a point. You find a point and you match it up to 2 other points on the map. And right now I'm looking towards the northeast. There doesn't seem to be much out there. Oh, we got a big bucket here too. Oh, it's got salt in it. Why can't I pick it up? I got that glitch again where I can't pick anything up. Oh. What's he saying? Okay. We don't pay college stuff. Education's free. Well, that doesn't change the fact that I have to pay my college stuff for my kiddo, and I need to get the money out of my account. And nothing in the world, well, actually, nothing in the world is free, honestly. You pay for it one way or the other. Let's put it that way. I will believe college is free when professors make 0 and colleges make 0. But somebody's paying for something somewhere along the line. Because I don't see no professors working for free out there, you know what I'm saying? There's a difference between 0 cost and free. 0 cost I can definitely believe. Free is a little bit harder sometimes to believe. Oh, can I pick? I can't even pick that up. Dang it. I can't even get my map out now. Summon a lich, man. Summon a lich. I gotta save the game. Okay. I gotta load back in real quick. Mark is paying for Nate's college. I actually had money saved up, BK. You be nice to me. You be nice to me, sir. My dad was a professor. He used to say if you're included time he spent marking things, he made like $20 an hour. Oh shoot, the game just crashed on me. Doesn't surprise me. The alpha build's a little crazy. Like 1,537,625. I'm not frugal, though I've been told I can get my $20 a week after my bills, insurance, and medical insurance is paid and can be put back. Can you ask how much is college fee? College is thousands of dollars every time. I mean, there's some you know, the housing is actually almost more expensive sometimes than the tuition for college these days. The colleges make a lot of money on their housing, but now my son's living in the fraternity, which is it's like $3,500 for food and lodging for the 3 months or something like that. College itself is I don't know what the actual cost is, because there's scholarships and all sorts of stuff that he gets as well. So come on, initialize. Bring me in. In the old days, teachers teach kids in school for free and were farmers to make a living. Well, and I'm sure there were some parents that paid them with like beets and vegetables and stuff too. Okay, so what? Oh, I was using my map and it then like glitched on me. Is that an island over there? It looks like an island over there, but it's not registering it. It's not giving it to me. Give it to me, damn it. Okay. Wow, so once I get the map out, I can't get the map out again. Once I get... So the map is kind of busted right now. Oh, okay, so if I get the map out, I put the map away, I can't pick anything else out, but I can hotkey my other stuff, and I can then pick things up again. Okay, that's good to know. No, that's good to know. What does the statue do? So supposedly these statues, Camus, at some point, they're supposed to point towards important things. Like this statue's pointing towards that island there, which I think that makes him important. Now, what direction is that island? That island is to the northwestish, sort of, kind of. Can you really take a screenshot of it to reference? My dad used to pay me in candy to double check his math and giving points on tests. Nice. Can you reload and take a screenshot of it to reference? Are the numbers at the bottom map coordinates? Yes, they are. You're very smart to notice that. Look at those. See, they are map coordinates. 500 by negative 500. We're at 0, 0 right now, so we're at the middle of the map. We can zoom in on the map and zoom out on the map. And this is like, the whole cluster is like 4,500 by 4,500. But yes, you're right. The map is... Okay, so I have to get that out, and then I can pick up the stick. Okay. But yes, you're very correct. Those are coordinates. And the coordinates will actually guide you in the future. Not right now, but in the future. You went too quick to tell before. Oh, yeah, probably did. Now this axe, for some reason, it's weird. This iron axe, you can't kill the seagulls with. It does pretty decent damage, but it doesn't kill seagulls. And if you steal the seagull eggs, you can steal the eggs from these dudes. But if you do, better be careful, because you're going to have a seagull after you. A very angry seagull. Here he comes right now. And you can hit him with that and kill him. Woo, baby! Let's kill. You used to not be able to kill the seagulls. The seagulls will wreck your face. The seagulls were like the only thing in the game that could actually kill you. And then you get a little seagull meat out of them, and you go, yay, I got seagull meat, and you get some feathers too. And I'm just gonna throw the seagull meat and this meat in here. I'm gonna throw these feathers in here too, along with that egg. You can cook the eggs. You can also use the eggs with so you can boil an egg. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. You can boil an egg. You can use an egg with a piece of meat, which gives you a hunger and thirst concoction. You can use a fish with that. There you go. Why not rent a flat or something? How much does that cost compared to campus? Way more, Miss Candela. Way more. Corvallis is a very small city. Corvallis is basically, Corvallis exists because the college is there. It's not a big city. It's a very small city. And the housing there is very expensive. Very expensive. Your standard one-bedroom apartment there is probably just rent alone about, I would say, anywhere from $1,000 to $1,500 a month. Would be my guess. Would be my guess. I haven't looked in a while, but yeah, my guess is it's probably $1,000 to $1,500, easily. And that comes with no food, no internet, no electricity, nothing like that. That's all separate on top of it. They're like, where's our eggs gone? Atheenon stole them. Ah. Oh, well, and the biggest scam is that the first year, they require students the first year to live on campus. I think that's the biggest scam right there. Because then they charge you an arm and a leg to live on campus the first year. Which is like, well, what? Unless you live, like, in the city already. Yeah. At Oregon State, you have to live on campus the first year. That's the rule, because they say it's for the so the student can get the immersive experience they need. The immersive experience that they need. Well, if you can find me one of those rich people to do that for me, I'd be more than happy to. What's my stamina at? I'm pretty tired. You know what we should do? We should build a bed. We should chop down a tree. Ooh, we got some sexy bananas. We got some bananas. Is there any papaya trees? There's also papaya trees you can get papayas from. Bananas are okay, but they don't have a lot of vitamin C in them. You have to eat a lot of bananas to get vitamin C. Papayas have quite a bit of vitamin C on them, but I don't see any papayas here. So that kind of sucks. Let's take these banana palm fronds. What sounds like a political convo? What sound like a political convo? What's going on politically? I don't know. I don't know what's going on politically. I stay out of the politics. Let's see. Banana fronds, there we go. Boop. I am not a vending machine. Why are you saying you're not a vending machine? What? Why are you saying you're not a vending machine? He knows not of a Chris Farley humor. Oh, you don't know of Chris Farley? Chris Farley was awesome. Chris Farley was awesome. I am a meat popsicle. Oh, they were just asking about my son. My son's books and stuff cost a little bit more, so he's been bugging me to come down and take care, and do stuff. And I'm just like, dude, just give me your account, and I'll go and put money in the bank account for you. It's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal. And then we got off on it. Then we got off on a tangent. Oh, and then Pizza Paws told you to gift us some so we could see how many you've gifted. Pizza Paws! Jeez Louise, man. Well, you know what? You're just gonna have to wait on the Willy suspension of disbelief, my friend. You're just gonna have to wait for the wait on that, and when it happens, you'll see. So. I just want to build a bed here because we're definitely gonna sleep here for the night. There we go. All right. Get this bush taken down. There we go. I don't like the bush. I'm very much against the bush. The bush is just like the worst. It used to only take one hit to kill the bush, but now it takes more than one hit. It used to be that one hit and the bush was gone. But they've tried to make their items all fancy now, so they have different different damage modifiers or whatever, which is kind of annoying to be honest. I like it at 100. It makes it easier. What did the poor plant do to me? It didn't really do anything to me. It just was there. It was there and it was in the way. It was inconvenient. It was inconvenient to me. Alright, let's get that back there. Nope. Okay, so we got our bed. Got a little bit of water. Our hunger's at 54, our thirst is at 56. We can take care of our thirst pretty easily. I need to get some coconut stuff. No, I didn't want to do that. Because what I want to do is I want to get this barrel and a chest attached to the back of my raft before we leave here. Which means that we're going to need to strip some coconuts down and make some ropes. Because you can strap things onto the back of your canoe, but you have to have ropes to do it with. So we need to get the ropes, because that'll allow us more free reign as we go about the world. There we go. Now you want to break the coconuts with your axe, but you don't want to hit the coconut husk with anything but your knife, because in one hit, the axe will just destroy it. Just don't look at the chat number. That's your biggest shame. Aww, it doesn't have to be a big shame. I'm very proud of you, Markers. Make a little salt in the bucket. Salt in the bucket. Salt in the bucket. Okay, let's get that bucket right there. A little salt in the bucket. Now, the real fun also begins when you start building houses. You can build houses in the game. You can build openings. You can build pillars, floors, openings, shelters. You can build basic shelters if you want to. So that's when some real fun stuff starts going on in the game. It's when you actually get to the point to start building. But right now, you basically, for the first part of the game, you're kind of trying to figure out what's in your cluster. So you know which islands you want to actually travel to, and which islands have certain items on them, like food, shelter, that sort of stuff. Later on, you can actually like start to settle down a little bit. Thanks. Exactly.
BKNRNG is excited.
Those kind of cards are totally fine to play. All the gift cards. If you ever get gift cards, it doesn't matter whether you get them from Sea of Thieves packs or Long Dark packs. Always feel free to play the gift cards in channel. It's bad when the statues start moving. What? The statues are starting to move. Where? I can jump. I can run! There's actually a running animation now, which is kind of cool. There used to be no running animation. I don't know about that iron axe. I tried to use the thing. Oh, it works now. Oh, it actually works now! It used to not work. It was actually doing less damage than the, the axe I had. Okay, that's bottled water, that's bottled oil. So you do also have lanterns in the game. Ones that can be...
says hello to everybody.
It actually has oil lanterns and candle lanterns. The candle lanterns you can put candles in. You have to drop the lantern first and then put the candle in it. The oil lanterns, if you fill it up with oil, you can put oil in them. And it works pretty well, too. You do have cups in the game, which you can collect water in the cups. I actually like to leave the cups out just in case it rains. It gives me some extra water that I can collect, which is kind of cool. So I'm gonna leave these cups out just as possible, just if there's some rain. The rain can collect both in cups. It can also be collected in these once I get the coconut oil, the coconuts out of them. You're out of points again. Uh-oh. Well, let's give some points. Let's just give some points because you guys are awesome and amazing. But yes, also, if you have not yet gone to the Discord channel and kind of gotten yourself into the Discord channel, there's my Discord channel there. Did I fill the bucket with seawater? Yes, I filled the bucket with seawater because it'll give me salt when it gets completely evaporated. So, can you cook the coconut meat? Yes, you can. You can add. You can.
Nice
you can,
bear.
And
you
he
can
smells
cook
like
the coconut
strawberries.
meat. Yes, the coconut meat is totally cookable. You can cook that. You can also boil the coconut meat down into coconut oil if you run out of oil for your lamp. You could actually, there's a recipe for making palm oil for your lamp. There's no duckies here. There's no duckies here. But you can throw the coconut on the fire. The biggest problem with that is that the coconut gives you some vitamin C back. That vitamin C pretty much disappears when you put it on the fire. When you cook it on the fire, you lose all your vitamin C. Or when you dry it, you lose all your vitamin C. How do you get recipes? You automatically just have them. These recipes here, you have built into the game already. You don't have to find them or anything like that. You automatically have them. You already have them with you. Salt. You can get salt from this when it evaporates eventually. And if you ever have salt and you want to keep it safe, just put whatever container that salt is in inside one of your crates, and it will never get wet again. Is this the last game of the day? No, we're playing Among Us in about an hour and a half. We're going to play some Among Us for a few hours, and then we're going to be playing some more Medieval Destiny tonight as well. Are they adding more recipes at some point? Well, they've added quite a few. The game used to not even have most of these in it. It had I think you could boil an egg and you could make a boiled meat or something. There's very few recipes. They've had a whole bunch. Potato Flake, as I was saying, go to the Discord channel there. We'll have a waiting room. When we start it up, people can come into the waiting room, and then we will just invite them in to play with us, and we'll give out the code to them so they can play with us, and it'll be all viewers. Well, and GamesLift may join us too. Sire child on stream? No. No children. Oh wow, that doesn't destroy it anymore. Okay, that's interesting. It used to be that that would destroy the coconut husks. That's an interesting development. Okay. It's pouring and the crowd's trying to head a huge jackrabbit off the road. No kids allowed to Medieval Dynasty. I thought that was the point. How long till I notice the stone statue's gone? Oh, it is gone. Whoa. Where did it go? There's a turtle nest there now. That was so weird. Okay. Where did that go? That's what you were a little concerned about in chat? We'll use your filter to hide your nethers. Mark Wars. You're thinking of Indigo Prophecy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh, I am looking forward to looking for a GamesLift. Indigo Prophecy. Oh my god. Indigo Prophecy is so bad. Alright, let's make a couple ropes. Because I want to, Oh, did I fall asleep? Whoops, I was so tired I fell asleep right there. If you're too tired, you just fall asleep. You don't have a choice in the matter. Better gather the eggs before. Mrs. Wars just smacked me, but she did laugh. Mrs. Wars, I know, was a huge fan of Indigo Prophecy. That's like her favorite game ever. The yo-yoing especially. The yo-yoing, the manual thrusting, and the urination is what made that game amazing. And very embarrassing at the same time. You'll never forget that game ever. You'll never forget that Saturday ever. Yeah, I know. You know, it's too dark out here. Let's grab. I'm just gonna light it up. I'm gonna light it up, boys and girls. Light it up. And let's get a candle out here too. Let's drop that. Drop that. And get our fire starter. And then get a candle out. Get our fire starter again. There we go. See, now we have a nice little camp here. Look at our nice little camp. Look at our little camp. Look at our camp. And the player has to, yeah. Yeah, good thing Atheenon was doing pairs that day, exactly. Yeah, Indigo Prophecy has a sex scene, and you actually have to, like, push a button to manually thrust. It was like, it was bad. I was very embarrassed by the whole thing. Very embarrassed. Very embarrassed. Crafting. I need to mark that as one of the highlighted items. So we can just go C. And I can go bam, 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 bam. And then I can get my... equip that. I'm going to touch my stuff. I'm going to touch his stuff. And then I want to make a small rope. And then with a small rope, we can take this. Oops, we can take this, put it on the back of our raft. Take the paddle off of there. Take that rope and tie this crate down. Boop! And now the crate is part of the raft. Yay! Yay! And then we can also do the same thing with the barrel. That's the eventual goal, is to get another one to make for the barrel. So that the barrel has the same thing going on. Okay, hold on just a second. My son is calling. Hold on just a second, chat. Hold on just a second. There we go. All right. Yeah, I was talking to Nate. Just chill out. I was talking to Nate. Just take it easy. I was talking to my son, okay? I take care of my kids. I was talking to my kids, okay? No, it's just he was being annoying. He wanted me to do something right now, and I'm like, dude, I'm right in the middle of streaming. I'm right in the middle of streaming. I will take care of it after I get done streaming, but I'm right in the middle of streaming right this second. So. Oh, you want points, you silly goose. There, have some points. Have some points, okay? Have some points. Darn kids, I know. They're always wanting something. Now these lanterns do not last forever. Look, like that one already burned out. That one's already done. That one was like, yeah, I'm out of here, sucker. The candle lanterns actually last longer than the oil lanterns, which is, I find that kind of interesting. I'm gonna eat that. Where's our food? Our hunger's really high. I'm gonna eat a wheel of cheese too. There we go. Now we have no hunger, no thirst. Give points all Atheenon all. What? Why did you give me all your points, Mark Wars? You're done with points. Mine had 11 surgeries, so I can't tell him no. Yeah, Minx. That makes it a lot harder. That makes it a lot harder. People that cried about Wiz Bowman ruined them for me. Going back for a little. Have fun, everyone, except Mark. Whoa! 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 That's rude. That's just plain rude. It's plain rude. He was basically saying, everybody have fun except Mark. I don't think I have enough fibers to do it for everything. I have enough for 2 more. Then I need to get some more coconuts. So I need a lovely bunch of coconuts. Fun fact, with candles, you can reuse them if you collect the drippings, wax, and get another wick. Yeah. I thought all you needed for it was another wick. Once you, because the wax and stuff you could all get back. It's just the wick that you have to keep making. What do they usually make wicks out of? Morpheus. What is the most common thing that wicks are made from? Oh, that means I gotta see. This is where I want to be able to like climb a tree and get coconuts. Does that tree not have any coconuts on it? It has no coconuts. That tree has no coconuts. Well, I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to take water from there. Because I can't really store water any other way. I was going to put full water coconuts pots inside here. Because I can't take the water barrel with me. I'll grab the cup. Get the cup filled with water too. Put the cup in there. Mrs. War said my first mistake was carrying. You can make wicks out of coconut husks. Oh, really? But people that get mad about points are people that need a molten lead enema. But yeah, you probably shouldn't have cared about him in the first place. You probably shouldn't have cared. Sharing is caring. Sharing is always caring, my friends. It's always good. It's always better to share with your friends and then not to. So, all right, there's that. Put the goblet in there. Okay, so we got some water now. Let's drink there. There we go. Okay, so we're no water, no hunger. We got our little candle here. Let's just snuff that out. Boop. Let's pick that up. Let's put that in here. Bippity boppity boo. These chests I'm just gonna leave. It's a bucket of salt now. Bucket of salt. Can I put it in there? Yes, I can. Okay, let's take these out and cook them up real quick. Because they're going to go bad pretty soon. Actually, I have the coconut water there. I could make a coconut egg soup. Ooh, that'd be good. Ooh, that's a good idea. I keep some spare fat around myself too, Hawkeye. I don't care about not caring. Sure, you can make a rushlight out of a couple of reeds and any fat or oil you have around. Oh, okay. This Bowman is awesome, therefore nothing he does can be bad. Therefore, anyone complaining about this Bowman's action is a punk ass. Well, I was complaining about it, Mark Wars, because it just made my life miserable. It made my life miserable. So does the Iron Axe take out plants in one hit? Yes, it does. That's why they did it. The Iron Axe is now more powerful. It's more powerful than the other axe. I see what they did now. I think there should only be one bear hide. And you should give it to Wiz Bowman and the contest can end. Oh my goodness. Work to make it work. Care to not care. Agree to disagree. Or each stream, that one bear hide needs to be given to someone else, like passing the parcel. So basically it's like the talking stick. Okay, who's got the bear hide today? Only that person can talk in chat. It's like the talking stick. I'm just going to sleep till fully rested real quick. There we go. Now it's nice and bright out. The sunrise coming over the mountain there. Got some coconuts here. That's beautiful. I need these coconuts. So now I can take my water. Now I can actually take my water, boys and girls. I didn't want that. Why do I have that? Yeah, collision is real in this game, boys and girls. Things collide with each other, bounce off each other, affect each other. Collision is a real thing. All right. It looks like the the improvised axe does varying amounts of damage. See how some of it took them to 9, some to 10, some to 11. That's interesting because it used to be that it always did a static amount of damage. So maybe they randomized how much damage that actually does. That's really wild. Excuse me. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I had to sneeze a little bit. It was very bad. Okay. Okay, cool. That's cool. Okay. All right. So let's make one more little rope. Now we can actually make our... Oh no! My meat got sploit! And my chair is going down because the pressure in here is changing. Oh man, cereal and toast. Are you kidding me? Get that barrel on there. Grab my rope. Boop, there we go. Oh, I have another rope over here. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this. I don't know what to do with the sploit meat. It's all nasty now, so I'm just gonna throw it down in the ocean. Yeah, those guys go bad really quick. Those guys go bad quicker than anything else. They don't have it with bait yet. They don't have anything with bait yet. I hope they do at some point. That'd be kind of cool. But not as of yet do they have bait. Why can't I put 7 coconut fibers in there? That's so weird. I can put a whole rope in there. I can't put well, because it has more volume, I guess? I don't know. Oh, that's a volume of 3. Okay, that's why. Okay. So I want to start a little tiny fire here. Hit the spoiled meat with a knife or a hatchet. What does it do? Oh, you can just destroy it. Oh, okay, nice. We are Sparta. I see why I did that. Thank you. I hated just dumping it into the ocean, but I didn't know what else to do with it. I hated leaving it there because it's just like clean. It's just like dirty in the ocean. You know what I'm saying? The things carrying in hand is kind of ridiculous. I don't like carrying them in my hand. It's horrible. It's horrible. So easy to lose them when they're in your hand like that. Look at that. There's another one. There's another one I'm skating on or something. See, look, I picked that one up, and there's another one right there. There we go. Finally I got it to go away. Well, that's a glitch. That's a glitch. There's something strange afoot. It's following me around. Okay, I want to make a recipe. I want to make a boiled meat and egg. I've got a little stick that follows me. He's my friend upon all the day. The big one, small one, some as big as my head. Stick is your best friend. He is my best friend on the island. Where are we? Oh, we're right over here. So we're making a little thing. Okay. Save that. He's my best friend on the whole island. I'm just gonna save the game. I'm just gonna quit out to the menu real quick and then come back. Hopefully the stick will release me from my doom. Hopefully the stick will release me from my doom. I don't think they have Taco Bell in UK. Taco Hell? They don't have in UK? What? Okay, I think I was released from the stick now. See, closer to the fire, temperature's up to 37 degrees. That's a lot. I got a goblet full of sand for some reason. I don't know why I got a goblet full of sand. It's almost done. Almost done. Gonna put this fire out, and then we're gonna go to another. I like the looks of that island over there. That island over there looks tasty. This is my west-northwest. Island beyond it too. Pretty sure that's the island we started on. That island looks sexy. There we go. So now we have this beautiful coconut pot boiled meat and egg, which will give me 80 hunger and 10 thirst when I finish it off. Extinguish. You always want to extinguish the fire because you can always start it back up again. You can build it up a little bit. Oh, yeah, pizza tender to it. It's not actually going. It makes a little glitchy sound like that, which is always fun. Okay, what's our tiredness is 20, stamina is 86. Oh, you know one thing I didn't do. I didn't dive. Okay, let's take our clothes off. Naked time. Naked time. So when you set out to go diving, you always want to save your game before you go diving, because it could kill you. Diving is kind of glitchy sometimes. You want to go in naked. You don't want to have any weight on you, because if you just float, if you take your hands off, you'll just float and you can float to the top. Now, so far, there are no sharks in the game that are actually active creatures. There are sharks, but they just don't attack you at all. And on board, there's usually chests like this that you can take. See, there's a shark right there, as a matter of fact. Let's go look at him real quick. Watch out, the fish don't go for the worm eye now. Look at the shark, though. Look at the shark. They did a good job on the shark. Look at it. Look at those teeth. It's about the only time you'll probably ever be able to see one up that close. Look at those teeth, man. I don't know White Castle, and I don't know crystals, so I'm not blessed enough to be in that part of the country, I guess. You can just carry it on your cursor out of the water like this. If you start to get too tired, you can drop it, but usually I can make it to the land. There we go. Do 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 do. And sometimes these things will have cool stuff in them too. Yeah, a little bread, another iron axe, a little bottle of oil. That's not too bad. Let's go P, and put all that back on. We'll pick that up. We'll open this up. Take out the bandage, which we can make a little flag with later if we want to. Take out the oil. There we go. Now we have a little chest stack. I like the little chest stack. It's very nice, very nice. Put that in there. Put the oil in here. Put the candles in there. Put that pot of meat cooked in there. Now the coconut flesh, I was gonna show you here. So let's get our trusty rusty fire striker back out. The coconut flesh you can take, and you can put it right on the cook place. Doesn't take too long to cook it. Okay, so I'll join the waiting room instead of the long Among Us VC. Among Us VC. Must confess, I only rinse rice if the recipe insists. Got to watch rice once. Never again. Microwave rice from then on. Waiting for the Steam game RV renovations game. RV renovations game looks cool. Steam RV renovations. Is that sort of like a like, I don't know what you want to call it, house flippers but RV style? Very interesting. Very interesting. We're going to be playing some Among Us with subscribers here in just a little bit, actually, Jay. 67%. I mean, subs always get first shot, but if we don't have enough people, then we also just open it up to anybody. But if you want to get in about an hour, boys and girls, we're going to be switching over and playing some Among Us for a few hours. There's the Discord channel right there. You'll see in that Discord channel there is a waiting room, an Among Us waiting room. And if you're in there, you'll have a shot at getting in on the actual Among Us play. Gameslift is most likely going to join us at some point. But other than that, it's going to be all viewers. And you will need to have a microphone, a working microphone available. And please have your microphone on push to talk so that, you know, because we don't talk during the actual game, of course, but we'll need to talk when we're discussing who we're going to boot out. All right, so there's the difference between coconut flesh. So the cooked coconut flesh will last longer, but it has no vitamin C and only gives you half the hunger back that the other one did. So that's the downside to that. Now, there are bananas around here. Let's see, where's the bananas at? Did the bananas disappear? Did my nanners disappear? It's like a whole nanner tree around here that had nanners on it when I got here. Did my nanners just disappear off the island? That's annoying. I could sworn there was nanners here. Oh, I bet when I restarted the game, it reset them. It does that sometimes. Well, that sucks. Okay, tiredness 33. Okay, so we're gonna test out motorboating. See if we can motorboat a little bit. Let's get these coconuts in here if we can. Perfect. Let's get the. Can I put those in there? No, I can't put that in there. So we'll keep those on us. Actually, I'm gonna equip that, and I'm just gonna drop the sticks over here. Do you think you get a chance to fast travel in the canoe today? I'm gonna. It's funny you mentioned that. Funny you mentioned that. I'm gonna be trying that right now. We're gonna try to go to that island right over there. Funny you should mention that, sir. Because that's what in fact what we're gonna try right now. You know, a game like Among Us is not for everybody. It's not exactly my favorite game in the world. It's kind of fun. It's got limited, to me, it's got limited replay value, to be honest. I mean, okay, so you get auto going. So we're now auto on. Okay, so now you shift M. There we go. Motorboat, shift M, for the win, baby. Woo! Look at us sailing along. Woo! Got the outboard going. See, it still works, Gregory. You just have to hit Shift N a couple times. Shift N, Shift N, Shift M, Shift M. I love to motorboat. Well, Hawkeye, I gotta admit, I cannot lie. Well, and that's the joy, though, Donnie, also, is that there's so many games out there and so many different games and different styles of games that pretty much anybody can, you know, enjoy or not enjoy certain things. And there's no right, it's completely subjective. There's no right or wrong answer to what games you don't enjoy, unless it's not The Long Dark, then you're wrong. But other than that, there's no real, no real right or wrong answer as far as games go. Yeah, Long Dark or you're wrong. Exactly. Yeah, if it's The Long Dark, then you're just wrong. I'm sorry. That's where I draw the line. That's where there is no discussion. No discussion to be had. If you're not into The Long Dark, then you're just wrong. All right. So this is the island we're supposed to go to. Well, this island I wanted to go to. And then see, we get out of the map mode. We get out of our map. We exit. And see, we motorboated all the way here. And we did not lose anything coming over here either. Hey, look, there's a little shelter here with a lantern by it. A little bucket full of salt. Bucket full of salt. This island's kind of a pretty island. Does it have any papayas on it, though? That's what I want to know. Any papaya trees? I don't see any papaya trees. Oh, is that that's a papaya? Oh, those got some papaya level 2s on it. Oh, those got papayas on them. Now, all the trees, the bananas, the papayas, the coconut trees, all those trees now have, they actually will, you have to grow, the vegetables actually grow, which is awesome. Okay, so now we can start naming islands. See, now all these islands that we saw, we can now start naming them. So see all those islands that we saw there? Now we're on Island B, and we're able to name off a ton of these islands now. There's another island over there that we couldn't see before. There's another island there that I didn't see before. Okay. Okay. Very cool. What am I going to do when it's released and those special features are fixed? Well, then I'm just going to deal with it. I'm just going to deal with it. I'm going to deal with it because it's not that big of a deal. It's just like, you know, when you're just like exploring and stuff, it's kind of nice to have those little features, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so we got that island there. That one there. I can't see the one behind Island H right now. There's I, G. There's H, but I can't see the one beyond that. And that one is Island A. That was the center island there. So it looks like our cluster mainly goes off to the east. Or no, to the west, right? To the west, yes. And now my map broke my frickin' thing again. Good golly, Miss Molly. Now I can't even get on my canoe. I can't open anything. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Now I can pick things up again, right? Okay, yeah, now I can do it again. Nope, didn't even need to save or reload. Just need to get my axe. The iron axe seems to be like the golden child of everything. Seems to be the golden child of everything. It protects you. It makes everything right. Go away, bush. Go away, bush. Go away, bush. Have I saved recently? I saved a little bit ago. I just saved, actually. I just saved. Now, see, these trees will come in handy when we want to actually build stuff. There's also another building material that's new in the game, which I haven't seen any yet on these islands. It's a tall grass. Oh, here it is, right here. The tall grasses. The tall grasses go into bundles. They don't have a lot of weight, but they have a heck of a lot of volume. They're very voluminous. There's my $10 word for the day, boys and girls. Voluminous. Voluminous, voluminous. Ooh, we got some water coming in. That salt in there. Then I can get this. If the rain falls, I can get this bucket loading up with water. I think I can get that salt in here too. Salt you can stack inside of different containers. Like now it has 0.02, so it basically would do 2 things of, come on, rain. Rain, rain, we want rain. Rain, rain, we want rain. Oh, jeez, see that lightning flash over there? Holy shnikes. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes, baby. Oh, yeah, everybody's drinking the night, my friends. Everybody's drinking the night. Oh, God, it's wet out here now. Protect me from the rain. Now's when you fill up your water barrel. The buckets of hose. The buckets and hose! Land of the hose! We're entering the land of the hose! Volume 100. Yeah, that ate up our volume real quick. So now, see, we're getting really wet. We're getting really wet. It's not that cold here, it's just really wet. Voluminous. Having great volume or size. Filling or capable of filling large volume or many volume. Adjective. Speaking or writing in great amounts at great or at great lengths. This game does have great in-game sounds. The rain sounds like it sounds like I'm in a freaking rainstorm right now. It seriously does. Oh, look at the seagulls going out. That's pretty cool. See, I wish I could take those sticks and put them somewhere, but I can't. All right. Sounds like you're in a storm as well. Better than in a storm as well. Exactly. Okay, so we're gonna build ourselves a small foundation of pillars. Then we're going to build ourselves a weak side frame beam. There we go. We need 3 long sticks. Alright, let's toss those down. They'll fix those at some point. Right now, those have 0 weight on them. Alright, then we're going to build ourselves a little basic palm roof. The rain's making me sneezy because it sounds like it's real rain. Rain always makes me sneezy. Okay, so we need 13 palm fronds and another small stick. The small stick should be easy enough to find. There we go. Let's get some palm fronds. There we go. Wow, that sounded close. Well, supposedly they're going to have something where you can get struck by the lightning in the game, which should be absolutely insane. Or your ship can, or something like that. I don't know about that. Yeah, oh yeah, the sky's really changed. The sky is insane right now. Really, seriously. Glitched again. Can I get into here? It's doing it to me again. Did it to me again, suckers! Now it's just slightly gently railing. Oh my god, that's not enough. Oh, but the palm tree did respawn. So you can get palm fronds to respawn if you do what I just did. If you quit, you save, you quit out, and you come back, you can get the palm leaves to respawn again. It's kind of a cheesy way to get more palm leaves, but it works. Well, it is early access, and this is not only their early access, but this is their early access experimental server. So anything that's going on in this server is like stuff that they're just trying to figure out in a lot of ways. The only use I have been to you in this game is to feed you the cheese. Does Coconut Flight still work? Yes, it does. At least last time I checked, it still did. I do like these. I do like the stick things, Mark Wars. Like this one right now only has a few sticks in it, but you can actually like they have no volume and no weight. But yes, as far as I know, Coconut Flight still exists and Coconut Flight still works. They made putting down palm leaves a lot harder now. It used to be way easier to drop palm leaves in a pile. Now you can't. Oh jeez. You can still fly on palm leaves though. Let me show you how you fly to the moon. Let me sail upon the stars. I'm surfing with the alien. It's a whole new world. A new fantastic point of view. You can't do it for very long, but you can do it for a significant amount of time. The game has a the game has a limited height to it. There's no fall damage yet, no. The game has a limited height to it, so once you reach that height, you can no longer go up from that height that you've now achieved. So you have to watch that as well. So yeah, once you reach the height that you basically top out and then you fall. So 4.5 stories is in-game limit. There we go. See, now my stick bundle's done. I get my small ropes back. My small stick there. See, this is already this is losing water from it, just from evaporation, because it is what, 30 degrees centigrade out right now, which isn't cold, but it isn't, it isn't bad. I always have trouble converting centigrade and Fahrenheit, so my brain unfortunately has been tricked into thinking Fahrenheit. But yeah. I saw this one streamer that did that on a suitcase and a handbag and some other game. He found it within the first 20 minutes of playing it. Would that work for crossing the seas? Unfortunately not. Fortunately not. Unfortunately, if you try to cross the seas like that, you might be able to, but you just would have to go naked, because if you fall, and you will fall, because you pretty much fall when you reach that 4.5 foot story limit. If you fall, you will not be able to swim if you have full clothing on. This game is very unforgiving to full clothing. See, now I don't think these chaflares give you anything anymore. Maybe if you hit it with a knife. Nope, those do not give you anything any longer. Those used to give you small sticks. So do not cut those down anymore, I guess. Yes, you can put the bucket in a crate and it won't evaporate, but I already have a bucket in my crate, so a bucket in my crate. A bucket in my crate. So yeah, I can't unfortunately do anything with it because I already got a bucket in my crate. Alright, let's get the hammer going. Now, this shelter won't really protect us. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like the moon. That's kind of cool. It's kind of a cool shot. I like that. I'm taking a screenshot of that. That's pretty freaking cool. That's pretty freaking cool. I like that. I think that took a screenshot. Did that take a screenshot? Did that take a screenshot? take a screenshot? Yeah, the clouds are really cool. They did a good job on the clouds. Oh, no, don't worry about it. Yeah. So, Frank, you can go ahead and you can put the bucket or anything that holds water. The only thing that doesn't evaporate water, that water doesn't evaporate from, is your barrel. Is this barrel thing here. That's the only thing that doesn't evaporate it. Or if you take water, like I have water in this cup here and this cup here, and these pots here have water in them, and this has boiled meat and egg in it. I don't know how long that takes till that goes bad, but I'll eat that tomorrow. But, so those, and this like has 10 liters of water in it. So you can put them inside of a crate and they won't evaporate either. I wanted to take a picture of it, but I don't think it's going to let me. Nope, it's not going to let me. That's okay. I'll get a screen capture later. I'll get a screen cap later on. Is there anything else I need to do? No. And then, so this is our sort of second island. Now, you can also name your island. Seagulls are death. Well, seagulls aren't too bad. I've learned to deal with the seagulls. I've learned to deal with the seagulls now. Seagulls, I don't really fear the seagulls anymore. The seagulls should fear me. See, now those ones you can't kill. You can get their feathers. You can come back and you can shoot them. Now, if you steal their eggs, they will attack you. And I already did that. And the only axe that's successful against them is not the iron axe. You have to use the improvised axe. For whatever unknown, strange reason the game has, you can't use the improvised axe on it, or the iron axe. You have to use the improvised axe. Use the iron axe, and you get screwed. Why do I not have my iron axe on me? Did I accidentally drop my iron axe? I must have dropped it somewhere. Grass rolls are used in building, for your modules on your house. You can make grass roll sides. They have pretty decent protection, I think. Everything starts to wear down now, though. So, like your walls, you can make grass walls. They take 3 grass rolls, and they have pretty moderate like wind, sun, rain protection. You can build better ones like that. Oops. You can build better ones, like that one there, that has like better wind and rain. Then you can also, the basic ones you build are these palm walls, and they go everywhere from like this basic palm wall that barely protects you from anything to the really good palm wall, which basically protects you from everything and gives you very little heat loss as well. I think that's what, is that what that is there? I know it's wind, sun, rain. What's the little arrows? Am I sick? No. And then you have your openings that you can build as well. You can build windows, you can build doors. You can actually build doors and windows to go in the doors and windows, and they will actually open and close and stuff. You can actually build like basic shelters. You can also build roofs. There's roofs that you can build too that can be either like high peaked roofs or like short flat roofs. So like the one that I made here is just like a basic short flat roof that you can just make over a shelter just to keep yourself from getting too hot or too cold, that sort of stuff. So, nope, I'm not sick or nothing. I'm sick of being asked if I'm sick, but you know, other than that. I was giving you crap. Now we had somebody, we had a troll in chat yesterday who was trolling about me needing to get tested for COVID and me being, you know, sick and blah 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 blah, and I was just like, oh my god. So, yeah. I am one sick puppy. That is for sure. I'm a sick puppy. I don't know about anything else. Oh, don't worry about it, too. It wasn't you. It wasn't you, my friend. Oh, we found a green coconut. Now we got to hit it with something sharp. It wasn't you, my friend. Don't worry about it. It's okie dokie. And now we just drank. There we go. Coconut! Coconut quest done. The game does actually have some cool little, in their journal, there is some tutorial quests that you can do. Like we did the coconut one, the brown coconut one. First time big campfire. It'll sort of guide you through how to make the hammer and the axe. How to make the first big campfire you make. So you can sort of get an idea of how things are played. It's okay, Frank. Don't worry about it. Saw a meme yesterday of the Spider-Mans all pointing at each other. Each one was labeled COVID, smoke, or allergies. You also can get achievements in the game for surviving a certain number of days, for igniting a number of fires, for killing a certain number of seagulls, for killing crabs, for killing turtles, for collecting seagull eggs, for collecting turtle eggs, for collecting stones, for collecting shells, sticks, oysters, which are oysters are out in the ocean, collecting coconuts, collecting, traveling a certain amount of distance, swimming a certain amount of distance, paddling, sailing, diving, sleeping, triangulation, crafting, building, repairing, and all that good stuff. So there's lots of things you can get achievements for, too. And that's all in one playthrough, though. That's not multiple playthroughs. Now, can I pick things up? No. Now I can pick things up. Yes, it's like the... So I guess my word of advice is if you're on the experimental server... Always keep an iron axe in slot number 2. That way, if you use your map and it glitches you like this, so you can't pick anything up afterwards, like I can't pick anything up right now, you hotkey to number 2. You hotkey, then you can then go and you can pick things up again. Interesting. Wow, look at that sunrise. Ooh, so pretty. So pretty. Let's just stand here in awe of the beauty around us. Seagulls going out, doing their thing. Fly, seagulls, fly far, far, far away. The crabs busy on the beach. I hope those papayas start getting bigger. There's no papayas on that tree. Not on that tree. Maybe I quit out and they like stopped growing. There's none on that tree. And there's none on that tree. Fabulous. I'm wondering if each time you exit out it resets the fruit to a previous... Yeah, there's papayas all over this freaking island, but they aren't like harvestable. There's no papayas. Where's my papayas? I was promised some papayas. Papayas are like the best for vitamin C. They give you like 20 vitamin C in one down. I'm just gonna clear a little bit of the island here. I'm sure you've already tried pouring water on the trees. Yes, pouring water on the trees does not work. Does not work. Ooh, sweet pig with a 14-month. Where are my papayas?
Sweet Pea just resubscribed for 14 months. Yeehaw.
Yeehaw. For shizzle. For shizzle, my fucking nizzle. Yeehaw. Yeehaw. Alright, let's put that back in our pocket. You always want to put your tool in your pocket before you equip something like a stack of wood, because you could lose your whole stack of wood through a glitch where it basically turns it all into one piece of wood, and suddenly all you have is one piece of wood instead of a whole stack. If you're carrying your weapon while you do it. Let's Equip that. Can I not eat it? Coconut pot, boiled meg. Why can't I eat it? Okay, that's interesting. Equip drop. Did it not cook all the way? I thought it cooked all the way. Huh. Maybe I didn't cook. Maybe I didn't cook it all. I'm trying to locate papayas. The possibility of papayas. Well, the bushes are covering up the papayas. Let's just be honest about it. Nothing to do with that stupid stick and except drop it. Bag. I gotta remember to do it to bag. I keep forgetting that if I do it to the bag, then it doesn't go in my hand like that. Can you not yeet it? What is a yeet? I don't know how to yeet things. I know how to eat things, I just don't know how to yeet things. See, unfortunately, that's not there. I thought that was where my papayas were. I'm very sad now. Goodbye, bush. Whew. Just gonna clear out the brush. Clear out the underbrush. Bye-bye, bushes. I'm sorry. You're cluttering up my island. I'm gonna call this Papaya Island. But it's got to have papaya bushes on it. Got to be able to see the papayas. Oh, there's a green coconut. Good. Okay, so there's a papaya tree there all by itself. Oh, it means to throw it. Oh, to throw it. Well, I don't know. I don't think I can. There's a papaya tree right there, all by itself too. Oh, it's standing next to a banana tree. That's kind of, looks like it could have. But see, this tree look like it. Yeah, it's got a banana stem on it. It could have bananas at some point. That's a big tree. I'm gonna leave that one. I'm gonna take all these little bushes out. I'm just doing some gardening. Check the Urban Dictionary. I don't believe in an Urban Dictionary. Urban Dictionary is something that's fabricated and annoying. Urban Dictionary. Urban Dictionary. I don't subscribe to no Urban Dictionary. I don't subscribe to no Urban Dictionary. You know, back in my day, we had one dictionary. And you looked in the dictionary, and right next to the phrase of Old Man River was my face. And that's all there was. Oh, so here's more tall grasses. See, we can get more of these tall grasses here. Can't put many of those in here, but you can put some tall grasses. Whoa, 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 whoa. I have never in my life though used the word yeet. I don't know. When did it become a thing, I guess? When did yeeting become a thing? I know when eating became a thing. Eating became a thing a long time ago when like people were hungry. They did this thing called eating. But I didn't know you could yeet something. We had one dictionary and we liked it. We were lucky we had one dictionary. We could barely keep track of the 10 words that we had. We only had 10 words when I was growing up, but we liked the 10 words. The 10 words were very good. Okay, well, geez Louise, I'm just dumbfounded. These past few years, it's a meme. Oh yeah, I stay away from the dank memes. I stay away from the memes. The memes have never done anything for me. The memes just make me sad. I don't know. I've never been one who's just gone online to look at a meme. What's a meme? It becomes something that everybody starts, like, basically... They basically socially just see a picture and it becomes, like, represented with some sort of saying or something. I got excited because it was Star Wars. Yeah, exactly. See, now that's something to get excited about. I got excited because it was freaking Star Wars, man. Freaking Star Wars. I got excited. One day I hope these plants, these big bushes, actually have some purpose. Right now they just, like, are in the way. And they block me from seeing all the other good stuff on here. Yeah, I am stumped by the meme thing too. My son's really into memes, and he likes memes a lot. I'm kind of stumped as to what their value is. I guess some people, I guess from what I understand, people kind of laugh at them for a little while, but then for some reason, like, they become less popular, and it becomes I think called a dank meme. At that point, where people are like, "Oh yeah, it's a dead meme. It's a dead meme. Everybody uses it now, so it's a dead meme." And I guess I wonder who is the one in charge of deciding if it's a dead meme or not. That's what I'm curious about. Is who decides, who gets that ultimate decision of when a meme dies. I embrace sad Kiana even now. Who decides when it dies? Somebody has to decide. It just can't, happen. Somebody has to decide it. Well, I can't find my stinking freaking fruits. My fruits are nowhere on this island. There was I swear, there was a papaya trees and stuff ready to go. And now they're gone. And now they're just gone. They are ready to go, and now they're gone. But yeah, for anybody who's out there, like, wondering what a meme is, your guess is as good as mine. I've never quite got it. I look at them, and some of them make me chuckle. And then I'm just like, okay, whatever. Alright. Bye-bye, all you bush. Oh, thank you for a bear apocalypse there. A meme is a cultural phenomenon of a silly image. There we go. You know, back in my day, we had those too. We called them propaganda posters. And guess what? They still are. It's just that anybody can put them out now. Old Man Coconut. Old Man Coconut. He has lots of coconuts. He's got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Deedly-dee. This is what I do when I come to an island. I just like to spruce it up a little bit. You know, I look at the island as like a fixer-upper. It's kind of like a fixer-upper island, you know? You come here, things are a little disorganized, you gotta mow the lawn. You gotta trim the bushes, trim the hedges a little bit, find some trees, cut down a tree or two. It could make a good deck of cards, though. Gosh, think about it. The Escape the Pacific deck. Clean an entire island. Mow down everything on the island. Pick up 5 bushes. Carry 10 sticks. The possibilities are endless. very tired. Can I even put that in my... I can put that in my backpack, right? P? Yep, there we go. I wish I'd have to go all the way to P to put it in my backpack. I think that's the only thing I don't like. I need to rebind that. I need to rebind that. There we go. There's some points. See, Mark Wars may not do points, but I do points. I still do points. Mark Wars may not do points, but Atheenon does points. Much to Mark Wars' chagrin. Much to Mark Wars' chagrin. Mark Wars is like, no! No more points, Atheenon. Stop the madness. I'm going to get some little bit of wood secured here. I will mark this as the... I will mark this as the fruit island. Because on your map, you can actually go to shift and click and go fruit isle. There we go. And shift and click start isle. There we go. So that is our start isle over there. Salt is essential. Yes, I know it is. I know it is. And we need to get to an island where we can actually do some stuff and things. So we are hungry, we're thirsty, we're low on vitamin C, we're low on salt. That looks like a good island over there. Let's do it. Put the stick in... Oh, put that in my stick. There we go. Okay. We're gonna push off. We're gonna go to this island over here. Oh, I need to save real quick. This isn't a bad little island. This island's got a lot of stuff on it. It's not a bad little island, but it's not good. It's just not good enough. It's not good enough for me. I'm very particular. I did save my game, as a matter of fact. It's my matter of fact, Jack. See, sometimes to get to motorboat takes you a little while. There we go. There we go. Whee! Feel the wind in our hair as we're flying across the ocean like we just don't care. Motorboat time! Vroom, 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 vroom. Oh, now we hit a save point. We hit a save point. It's okay. It's okay. I don't duel people. It's fantastic. Come on. You're on mobile, so a little delay. That's all right, Faye. Don't worry about it. Normally, I win every duel. I got a few points. Now I have none. There we go. That back in our pocket. Grab our raft. Was this our beginning island? Oh, this is our beginning island. Okay, so this is actually the this is actually the start island. This is our first isle. First isle. And then that was our starting isle over there. I need to go look to the south or the west. No, the south. South. I need to go look to the south. Let's go look to the south. There's J and I. We have the coconut. Nice. We'll take coconut. Why not? Oops, I can't pick it up. And another leak. Another lovely coconut. That's island F over there. That looks like a pretty crappy island. That looks like nothing. Like there's nothing there. So this island actually has a little lagoon in the middle. I actually kind of like this island. It's got a lot of palm trees. I could build a little home here, as a matter of fact. I could build a little house here. There's like lots of palm trees. There's not a lot of long sticks. That would be our main drawback. It's not a lot of long sticks. We'd have to go to another island and get long sticks from it. See, I could build a little house like right here, overlooking these two little pools. Or I could build it like up in the greenery here. Like right in that little spot right there, I guess. Unfortunately, there's not any, I don't think there's any, I don't have any stuff. I don't think there's any fruit trees on this island. That's the only downside, I think. I don't remember seeing any fruit trees at all. Even banana trees. Which in the long run would be very detrimental. I see nothing. There's no fruit trees, no nothing. No. There's coconut trees, but we're going to cut most of those down for building materials. For building mats. I like how it has that little, like, sandy beach out there, but nothing. There's nothing on it. Okay. Whoa. Alrighty, so, see, blah, 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 blah. Hungry, tired, thirsty. I wish I could see what was out there. So that's the fruit aisle. That's C, that's E, that's D way over there. Start aisle. H looks like garbage. I guess we could travel to E and see what's over there. I think I got kind of a crappy cluster. F looks like garbage too. F looks like a little tiny island. I wish there was a scope in here somewhere. Although the way they have it now, it might almost be better to build on this island and then have to bring sticks here, because I can make tons of stick bundles and put them in my things because they have 0 volume, 0 inventory, or 0 volume and stuff. And I can bring them here along with fruit, because the fruit aisle's right there. I think that might be the best way to do it. First things first, though, we need to we need to do a couple things. Okay, I need to make myself a a fish trap. So let's craft a fish trap. Takes a long stick and a lot of small sticks. So we need to get we need to get fishing. We need some fishing, and then we need to make ourselves some, after we get fishing, we need to make a fishing drying rack as well. So we might as well start thinking of crafting that right now, too. It takes long sticks as well. Oh, and now it's all small sticks. So we need lots of small sticks. We need a whole bunch of small sticks. Of course we do. Small stick hideaway time. Of course, all I get is big sticks out of that. That's okay. We need long sticks too. It's just I always get long sticks when I need small sticks, and vice versa. Let's just break this down real quick. No fruit and no long sticks seems like a lot of traveling. Well, we got fruit and long sticks right over there, so the travel's not going to be too bad. We got fruit and long sticks right over there, and we have plenty of we can overload ourselves on coconut for a little while if we want to. It's gonna say bye bye to all the bush, so I don't have to look at it. Bye bye bush, bye bye bush, bye bye, bye bye. Nice knowing you. The bush variety is kind of cool. They got some cool bushes on the island. Different, you know, it's like different flora and fauna. They got the big ones like this. They got the palmy ones like that. They got the little tiny ones like that. They got the tiny ferns. Thank you for the ducky hugs. I heard those ducky hugs. You aren't kidding me with no duckies. There's no duckies around here. I'm gonna build a coconut trap. It's a sea dog. It's a dog of the sea. It's a dog of the sea. Build a coconut trap there. I mean, there's quite a few bushes on the island, like these oleanders. They're gonna give us long sticks. I don't know if it's gonna give us enough small sticks right now, but that's okay. And they are going to add a smoker into the game at some point, which will, the smoker will allow you to use wet wood and wood that you have gotten wet. It'll allow you to use it, and you'll be able to smoke your meats and keep them for longer periods of time as well. That was in one of the patch notes I saw. I like to destroy all the bush. When I'm done with an island, it looks like a paved parking lot. Looks like a paved parking lot when I'm done with it. All right, we got a few small sticks there. Okay, break down another bush here. And then we're going to be switching over soon, boys and girls, and playing some Among Us tonight with you beautiful boys and girls. So if you haven't checked out the Discord yet, Spontastic was kind enough to set up our Discord channel with a room specifically for Among Us, the waiting room. And then it's got a locked voice channel that we can then invite people from the waiting room into that channel. And they can join us in the game, get the codes and all that good stuff and things. And yeah, so lots of fun. I wish you could drop these as a stack. That's one thing I'd like to see too. And I need a stick rack They sort of started that with the long stick pack. With the whatchamacallit, the stick pack, but unfortunately, thick branch pack. Unfortunately, that doesn't do a whole lot for me right now. We need to use voice chat if we play? Yes, Potato Flake. Voice chat is necessary. You can't play Among Us without voice chat. It's impossible. You have to be in voice to play it, because there's just too much going on. You can't. You have to defend yourself. You have to accuse others. It's how the game rolls. I mean, you can't have a silent Among Us game, unfortunately. So you need to have it in there. You need to be in voice chat. I've been waiting in this voice channel with Spawn and Hawk for hours now. Well, that's because you're just fast. That's because you're fast and you just want to get in there. I'm gonna put it straight out where this tree is. Well, there's a message option to it, but message options don't work in the games like that.
Make it rain!
Let's be real about it. Message option does not work in a game like that. There we go. All right. Ooh, the sun's going down. Beautiful. How tired are we? 84? That's not too bad. I need a few more sticks, and then I think we can call it a day and a night. The problem with doing it on a messenger thing is that you don't really get a feel.
Some days you get the bear.
What's going on?
The bear gets you.
It doesn't really give you an idea of what is happening. I do need to check out. I do need to have games get in there too, because if he's gonna be on and playing. I don't know if Games is around right now or if he's in chat or not. Grab all those. There we go. I need one more little thing with sticks on it. One more little thing with sticks. This is gonna give me some sticks. This will give me some sticks, right? This will give me some sticks. Yeah, this will give me a sticks. Gabe's not in chat. Okay, well he may be around later. So I told him we'd be playing tonight, and I told him to be about 5. So all right, let's go. So now we have our basic setup. We have our fish trap out. We have a little campfire area. We got a water barrel. We got our map and our compass. We got a beginnings of a little civilization here. We have all this stuff in here. We got some coconuts in here too. Got some coconut flesh. See, that can boost my stuff. It also throws our seafood level way off, but that's okay. Then we need to drink some water. Each water you drink, you see how it has 97, that says 20. So every time you drink, you get 20 thirst back, basically. All right. There's the beginning of our little island right there. It's all of our stuff. We got our fishing trap out there in the water. We got our drying rack back there. And you can dry it, you can salt it. We got the beginning of a little compound going. We can build our compound right here in the middle, of this here. Get our little tower going on, so then we can like sail from there to the rest of the world and have fun. So, all right. Well, boys and girls, thank you for hanging out with me during Escape of the Pacific. I can't even talk right now.